Okay, we're going to be creating a quiz for students to take. You can create the quiz outside of Google Classroom using Google Forms. The steps are the same once you get into the quiz. But if you are just going to give this quiz one time within Google Classroom, maybe it's very specific to something you did together. Maybe you watched a video, or I don't know, something you wouldn't maybe do with a whole bunch of classes. You just want to do it one time. So you go to create, click quiz assignment, and you're going to give it a title. I am planning for online learning. I'm planning to use it for comprehension questions that are given within the teacher's text when the students are reading a story. Normally, you would stop and ask them those questions. I'm going to use it for that. But you can make a quick math quiz. So let's do that really fast. Math quiz. Please keep your answers private. Oops. Okay, that's good enough. So here's the blank quiz form. You want to have grade importing because it's going to go ahead and grade it for you, which is the best part about Google Classroom. So, hope your students, you can use locked mode. I just saw this. This is sort of like how we do our spring testing. It keeps them from opening up other tabs. So that's interesting. You turn on locked mode through settings. This will walk you through it when you get to it. It may not work so well if you have them watch a video and then take a test, or if it's an open book test. So that's something to consider. Okay, so this is going to be called Math Quiz. And you will be answering these questions over this unit. Okay, so here's question 1. Now you can do different sections. There's a lot of things you can do. I'm just going to teach you right now how to do a really simple math test. 5 times 3 equals. And then I don't want it to be short answer. I want it to be multiple choice. You can do check boxes, or maybe if you do a word problem that may have more than one answer, you can also do a drop down. You can do a file upload. There's a linear scale, like if you're doing a survey of students and you want to know, 0 to 5, did you understand this lesson, whatever. Multiple choice grid, we get that a lot on the CASP test, and a checkbox grid. So there's a lot of things on here that you can do. We're just going to do a simple multiple choice test. You can explore this in your free time. Okay, so my answers are going to be 15. This is just like my question I asked. 2, 1 remainder 2, and I did not intend for it to be that way, and 8. Now, when you do this is a required question. They can't opt out of it. And then you can shuffle the option order so that it's different for every kid. You're going to click on answer key, and you are going to tell the computer which one is the right answer and how many points you're going to award for that. So that would be 1. And it's done. Normally I go through and do all my answers second, but it's just easier to take you through it. Okay, you want to add another question, so you click here. And so we're going to do 6 times 4 equals, and then this is going to be multiple choice again. You can copy the question, so all you have to do is change the numbers. That's also something you can do. So I like to put my right answer as first and then shuffle the order so that I don't mess up the test, because I've given out plenty of tests where I never gave a right answer. Okay, let's see what else. 1 remainder 2. Okay, and so then again, it's a required question. You don't have to require it. There may be ones students can't answer. You can let them skip them. And then we're going to shuffle the option order and the answer key, this one, and it is worth 1. Now, if you get tired of doing the same things over and over again, you can duplicate the question and then just change it. 3 times 2 equals, and then just go down and change all your answers. First answer is correct answer, and then you have your distractors. I generally don't give 3 distractors, but anyway, what's the other thing? 5.